Hello everybody, Chris here, day 11 of 43 in my rehabilitation stay here. Another beautiful autumn crisp day. Not much on the plan today, but often those days are the best. Spontaneous actions like going for a walk, which is how I started my day. I was dressed to go for a run, but I just got outside and I thought, let's just have a nice relaxing walk and maybe build up the steps slowly today. Because I had a lot of sport yesterday and even finished the day with an hour and a half of badminton. So today I feel pretty relaxed and I feel good. I feel at ease with myself. My thoughts are not taking over my mood or my body and how it reacts. I just really feel at ease, and that's largely because of the nice group that we have. Today I started to, let's say, mingle with some other members of the group. We went for a lovely relaxing walk in the nature, and that's maybe a good spring point to discuss what I had in the morning in terms of Saturday school, so to say. Every Saturday is a little school day. School has different meanings to many of us. Some of us had a nice time at school, and some of us less so. I would say mine was in the middle. But I'm at the age now where I want to suck it in. I'm here to learn, and it's about nature. What is nature? Nature is good. And we were all told as kids to get out of the house, go out and play, go to the forest, and be kids. And depending on where you grew up, that was possible or maybe less possible. I think it's less possible in today's day and age. I, for one, live in a massive capital city. However, it is blessed with green spaces. Other cities, it's less so, I understand. So the concrete jungle can maybe limit your choices. But why is getting out in nature good? I mean, it's a positive effect on your emotions. Your stress can come down, your heart rate can come down, and your blood pressure. And that got me today. Okay, so I'm currently having some issues maybe with blood pressure. Am I getting out enough into nature? I am not. I am where I am staying for the next 6 or 5 weeks, but when I go back, do I get enough? And the answer is no. And in this school, talking about nature, it talks how it's maybe linked to your childhood. For example, if you as a child went to play by streams, or you were allowed to explore in the forests, or just to run wild in the fields, that can trigger very positive memories. And so therefore your experience, and you can definitely relax better in the nature. And nature is about triggering the senses. We learned in this school, we had different workstations. So there was a touch station. Another station had pictures of various landscapes. And another station was for smell, different, obviously, smells from nature and different herbs. And another one was where we had to build a mosaic using leaves, branches, and so on. And some of you might wonder, well, this is all very obvious, but that may be so, but we maybe take it for granted. What we have on our doorstep often, and we don't maybe use it. I'm speaking for myself. Of course, I go out running and cycling, but that is not the focus. I may be outside, but the focus of nature is slowly exploring, slowly just taking in, as I can hear the leaves right now, This is super nice, and the sun is beating on my face. I really like it. And so I decided to take what I've learned this morning, and with the group I went walking today, I found a stretch, and I found some bits of wood and some stones and some grass and some other light terrain. And I asked the group, has anyone done barefoot walking? The answer was no. I just took off my shoes and I started walking on stones, walking on chips of wood, walking on the grass, walking on the leaves. And this was super. And as soon as I hit the wooden deck, my feet started to, let's say, collaborate, but it was like they had a proper massage. And maybe it was being earthed, grounded. Maybe it's a nice way of looking at it. I felt grounded, yeah. Going into nature takes you away from the stresses of life, the digital world, the virtual world. Everywhere that we are being taken to, especially in the workplaces. I wonder myself, is there a job I can spend time outdoors? That remains to be seen. But all in all, it was an unplanned day, spontaneous walks, spontaneous activities, and yeah, I feel really grounded. I'm sat here in the middle of a vineyard, and I'm very, very grateful. Gratitude levels are very high, very high. And so tomorrow is a free day. I probably won't film anything. I'm going to spend it with my family. And I guess I will hear you on day 13. But again, you live and learn. And I'm glad I've taken in today and applied the lessons that were meant to be from the morning. And I hope you enjoy the footage. And I hope this video has also maybe made you question yourself to get out and about. You know, it's as the teacher talked about your childhood memories. I question myself if I myself am providing those memories for my kids living in the center of a big city. And so I will put more of an emphasis of getting into nature with my kids. And of course, they will complain. I don't want to go walking. Oh, I don't want to go walking. But hopefully I can pass on all of these learnings, and they can also have those positive memories. This is Chris Wilson, day 11, 43, and that's where I'm at. Thank you.